Welcome back to the channel, friends. And if you're new here, hello, my name is Ree, and I am a professional educator who's also a homeschooling mom. Now, I started this channel to make connections with others in the States and abroad, where we focus on homeschooling, education in general, and a variety of personal care topics such as self care, mental health, and maintaining healthy relationships with others. Now, some of you already know this, but I have degrees in both teaching and counseling, which allows me to use my channel as a resource to help others. So it brings me joy when I find things such as a good book to help teach life lessons to both children and adults. Now, in today's video, I'd like to share my thoughts about another special children's book that I'm honored to have received a copy of directly from the author. This one is called Two Me's for Little Monk by Benjamin W. Carrettin. This story is a heartwarming tale that beautifully illustrates the internal conflict between emotions and thoughts. Little Monk feels torn between how he feels and what he thinks. Now, I really love the special touch provided by the author, where he included a message to all who educates and mentors children. Basically, he shares three key messages. One, it's okay for feelings and thoughts to differ. Two, differences are gifts. And three, learning from creatures like elephants and octopuses can teach us about empathy and problem solving. Now, this is great because we know that reading to children makes a lasting impact, which this story provides excellent life lessons for children and adults alike. I also love the extra touch provided with the fun challenge of finding 15 hidden turtles in the book. Now, how cute is that? So, I read this story with my child and we loved it. It provided us with rich topics to discuss in depth. We did a week's worth of activities around this book because there's just so many important topics one can dive deep into in terms of lessons to teach. Then we closed out our week's activities with a reflection piece discussing how my child views his current emotional and mental state. It was really powerful to hear his perspective on such an important topic. So, the story revolves around little Monk who feels torn between how he feels and what he thinks. Then, Wise Monk shares a story about an elephant and an octopus who, despite their differences, learn to understand and appreciate each other. Now, the story emphasizes the importance of listening, learning, and finding common ground within ourselves. It's a gentle, insightful read that encourages young readers to embrace their dual nature and seek harmony within. As a result, there were three main themes that I deduced from this story. Number one, inner conflict, which was seeing a little monk struggle with emotions versus thoughts. Number two, understanding differences, which was present when elephant and octopus were learning from each other. And number three, harmony was present when emphasis was placed on balance and self acceptance. Now, I believe Benjamin does a beautiful job teaching readers that while we may have different sides within us, both are valuable and can coexist peacefully. This book is ideal for children learning to navigate their emotions and thoughts, offering a simple yet profound lesson on self awareness and acceptance. So let's dive into the story just a little bit. Little Monk sits by a still pond, feeling confused. He shares his worries with Wise Monk, who then tells a story about an elephant and an octopus. These two characters, despite being so different, learn to understand and appreciate each other's unique qualities. The elephant and octopus meet at the place where land meets sea. Initially scared, their curiosity helps them learn from each other. Through their conversation, they discover that while they see the world differently, they both have valuable strengths. Elephant, who's big and loud, represents emotions. On the other hand, octopus, who's quick and flexible, represents thoughts. Now, as they share their experiences, they realize that their differences make them special and that they can find inside sameness despite outside differences. So, if you're a parent that wants to dig deeper into themes highlighted in this beautiful story, I recommend the following. Start by reading the story together. Pause at key moments to ask your child questions like, how do you think little monk feels? Or what would you do if you were the elephant or octopus? This helps them engage with the character's emotions and thoughts. Next, use the story of the elephant and octopus to explain the concept of differences. Talk about how everyone has unique strengths and how important it is to respect and learn from those differences. You can say, for example, just like elephant and octopus, everyone has something special about them. Then consider highlighting the idea of inside sameness and outside differences. Encourage your child to think about times they felt different from others and how they can still find common ground. Discuss how emotions and thoughts can sometimes conflict and how it's okay to feel both. Now, after that, I would suggest creating a feelings chart together. List different emotions and thoughts your child might have. Use examples from the book like how elephant feels big and loud, while octopus is quick and flexible. This helps your child identify and express their own emotions. And finally, end each day with your child reflecting on their elephant moments and octopus moments, times they felt strong emotions or had thoughtful insights. This reinforces the lessons from the book and helps them apply these concepts every day. Now, in conclusion, Two Me's for Little Monk by Benjamin Carrettin is an excellent teaching tool where you can help your child understand the concepts of emotions and thoughts in a sweet and very comprehensible manner. You can do this all while guiding them through a process of finding a good balance between their own emotions and thoughts as well. It's a beautiful story that helps foster self awareness and empathy. So if you enjoyed this book review, I highly encourage you to get your hands on a copy of it to read to your little ones, where you too can embark on this important journey of learning more about our inner thoughts and feelings in Two Me's for a Little Monk by Benjamin W. Carrington. Now, it does highlight that the book is identified for children like between the ages of 2 and 6. I personally and professionally feel that this is a great read to use with children of all ages. The lessons and themes of the book are definitely ones that you can touch on, review, as well as teach for children that have no understanding of these thoughts and themes and concepts of older ages. So, again, the book highlights 2 to 6, but I recommend any child's age, honestly. It really is a must read for those seeking a beautiful way to enrich your child's social and emotional learning, which is why I feel it can touch any grade level or age group. I believe you'll be happy that you got a copy of it. And now, on that note, I would like to ask you, how do you encourage your child to embrace and learn from differences in people they meet? Share any strategies or experiences you've had that foster understanding and curiosity in your children in the comments below. And please, don't forget to hit the like button, share this video with others, and subscribe for more literary adventures. Until next time, happy reading!